Hi, love your background.
Thank you. Girl, I love it too.
Nice.
Thank you so much. Listen, I love Flora and Ulysses. It brought me so much joy and living in the time that we're living in, you need to laugh and have something give you a smile every once in a while. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
I'm so
so
happy you did.
thank you. Thank you for that. Do you have any Easter egg moments that they could kind of look out for? Those fans that would be delighted to know, ooh, I could look for this in the film.
Oh, definitely. You will find things that have to do with all of our actors. You'll find things from their previous movies, as well as Kate's previous books, all through the movie. You'll find a lot of comic references, whether it's stuff that Ulysses does, music references, and in Comic Cave especially. I mean, there's too many to like even count. Whether it's things on the walls, like the giant penny that was in the Batcave, or some more obscure ones. A savvy comic book fan will be able to pick up quite a few of them.
Part.
Cool.
What was it like for you as a female filmmaker to be able to play in the magic of Disney for this film?
For it. But it was so amazing. They were really supportive of my vision for it. I said I wanted to make it look like a live action Pixar movie. I want to gear it toward adults as much as children. And I want it to be not just about a family getting together, but about broken people and figuring out how they can see the world new again. And they were very supportive about that. They would challenge me a lot of times, and we'd have a lot of fights and a lot of debates. But I think it made the project better at the end. And it was so like it just like we were doing post production in the middle of the pandemic, so having like a giant monolith like Disney who brings so many stories to so many families, we just made us work so much harder because we're like, this is a story that people could really use right now, and so we really need to deliver.
You did deliver. And I know that you auditioned more than 1,000 girls to play Flora. What was it about Matilda that made you go, yep, she's the one?
Yeah, I mean, I give credit to Emily Schwaber, our casting director, who first found her. Somebody, and Matilda has it, who's mature beyond her years. Like, I would work with Matilda only as an adult actor. Like, I would not treat her like a kid, and she wouldn't have it if I did treat her as a kid. And she's so kind and mature, but also she can show vulnerability. She listens, which is the best thing an actor can do, and she can do humor, which is really big. We were having trouble finding somebody who could do that sort of like dry, sometimes adult comedy. Adult meaning just sort of like witty and smart. And she was able to pull all of those off. I think she's going to win an Oscar one day.
Yeah, I agree with that. She has really perfect comic timing and she knows really well how to use that acerbic tone of voice to
Mm-hmm.
get the laugh without having an audience there to hear it. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that's so apt. Yeah.
Yeah, I peeped that about my girl. I peeped it. I peeped it. We have Chloe Zhao for Nomadland, Regina King for One Night in Miami, and Emerald Fennell for Promising Young Woman. As a female filmmaker, Miss Lena, how is all of that resonating with you, and how hopeful does that make you that the industry will not continue to make female filmmakers monolithic and marginalized?
It's just so exciting to see the sort of opportunities we might have because I think we like I said we can deliver like, and especially a lot of filmmaking is putting all your soul into something and being able to keep either your wit or your whatever it is amidst 5,000 obstacles happening. And I was like, if anybody knows how to do that, it's women. Especially, the not especially so women's the mothers are a subset of that. Like I was like, if everybody knows how to tackle 100 obstacles, it's women, it's moms, it's any people in that group. And so to see us actually getting to like fly is super cool and like not getting limited by the types of stories we can tell.
What is something that you're looking forward to working on in the future? What would be an ideal future project for you to direct?
Um, I have a pet project that I am working on, which is sort of like based on an old folktale, but making it into this sort of like funny, smart, more fresher thing that kind of has some social implications, which always makes me exciting. Me excited. And then if there was, if Miss Marvel ever became a movie, that is my super exciting goal.
Love that. Lena, thank you so much for taking time out of your morning, evening, afternoon, wherever, whatever time is on your end to speak to me. I really appreciate it. I adore this film and I adore your filmmaking, and I'm looking forward to more projects from you in the future.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Bye now.